It's your girl Queen Lisa, and I'm live in the building with a message for you all today, y'all. Hold on one second, let me get tuned in to the live on my other phone so I can watch the chat as we go along. But yes, y'all, like I cannot. I'm so excited about this new part of the journey that I am on with you all, as far as you know, going live more, becoming more interactive with the channel. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't even know which side I want the phone to be on so I can see. I guess we'll have it right here for now so that I can keep up with the chat. Again, welcome, my love bugs. If you are new to the channel, welcome, 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 welcome. And if you're returning as well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump right on in. So I'm just going to let y'all know what I got. All right, y'all. I'm going to my favorite crystal store today to get another singing bowl so I can get another little wooden bell ringer because it doesn't sound too as good as it does with the crystal. But anyway, long story short, y'all, this masculine is fed up with this goddamn karmic. This karmic is still in that manipulative, low vibrational energy. This masculine is fed up with that shit. This masculine don't want no parts of that. Yeah. You got soulmates and you got healing heart. And these were in the shuffle as well. This masculine is wanting to heal his heart and move forward in the right direction, doing the right things in the right energy. You have soulmates, healing heart, and shift, cutting ties, moving forward, moving right along. Exactly, moving the fuck along. This masculine is ready. Let me see. Alright, so we got Sagittarius energy here. The fifth house. We'll look into that closer to the end of the reading, but I normally shake it up before I get started so we can see the energy crowning the reading. But we'll get into that in just a moment. But yeah, this masculine sees his happiness and his forever with you. This was a soulmate connection that he was in before with this karmic here, but he realizes what it is and he's seeing it for what it's worth. He's not trying to add any more crayons to the box. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? He's allowing it to be what it is and what the fuck it ain't. He ain't trying to he's tired of trying to get them paint this fake ass picture. He's ready for the true colors to shine through this particular situation. Yeah, he's been holding back his feelings and emotions for a long time. Yeah. He knows what type of female he's dealing with. He just chose to settle for it at the moment because, again, that's the energy that he was in, settling energy. He didn't want to step up to the plate and do right by you, so he chose to settle for less, where less will be required of him and more will be given. And in the meantime, that allowed him some free time to stalk your ass from behind the scenes because this girl was, he wanted to make you envious. He wanted to make you jealous. Yeah, she's doing all of that. She's doing all of that. Meanwhile, he don't even want the damn girl. He's simply with the girl to piss you off. I'm getting my lick back. You hurt my feelings, so I'm gonna get my lick back. That stupid ass shit. That shit don't even make no sense. There ain't no such thing as getting a lit back. It's called common courtesy. Couth. Talking. Expressing yourself as an adult, not like a damn child. But whatever this person has seen about you has caused this person to have some type of epiphany, some type of awakening here. And they like the energy that you're in, and it's causing them to go within, to self-reflect, to see what the fuck was going on, what they was really chasing, and they don't like what they seen. They didn't like the reality that you made them face, the fact that they was out here chasing tail, and that shit caught up with them. You feel what I'm saying? That's why they was stuck with these karmic ass females and wondering why they just kept getting worse and worse, because they was getting deeper and deeper, caught up in that energy, wasn't trying to come out of that energy. You see what I'm saying? They was caught up in the benefit of that energy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the butterfly not evolving, being stuck and stagnant, being caught up with what this energy was providing and producing for them, which ultimately wasn't for their greater good. But did they give it down? No. No, they didn't. Yeah, you got wedding rings here. Passion. Yeah, this is some fake ass shit. Again, this was not what it was cracked up to be, not what it was sold to be. You see what I'm saying? Shit needed to get grounded. It was mentioned the very thing that love is based on. I mean, not love, but a marriage is based on love. You feel what I'm saying? There was no love. This was a business deal. That's why they kept breaking up to make up, they get along, just to get on to the next point. And then they go off and, celebrate without each other, and they come back together to build up some old fake ass shit, and then go off and flaunt the shit separately. You see what I'm saying? They was building each other's egos up until they couldn't do the shit no more. And now they done crashed out with that shit. Yeah. They become addicted to each other in that particular energy. They break up to make up shit. They get together and they put their head together and they brainstorm and come up with some miraculous ass plan. Then once they execute the shit and it comes into fruition, they go off and on their own little clock chase and run separately to say, "Oh, look what I got! Look what I got!" And knowing if it went one for the other, neither one of them will be able to say, "Look what I got." So that's just foolish to me. Yeah, they weren't evolving, they weren't growing, they weren't going, they weren't doing nothing in that energy. Yeah, and see that the very thing they was doing to get them money, to get them where they wanted to be. Bless me. The very thing that they were doing to with each other to get money is was fucking their money up. Period. They can't get no money with each other because they building it on a false foundation. This shit ain't sturdy. This shit ain't where it's at. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got engagement ring, key on the ring. Yeah, he playing this girl like a damn fiddle, and he's giving her exactly what she wants, but it's not real. Nothing that they have going on is real between the both of them, and this is the truth of the matter. This is what is being realized by who at this particular point. Both of them, if you want to be honest, but it's more so on this masculine than this feminine here. Is one that's actually seeing things for what it is first and foremost. You see what I'm saying? She may come around after she get out of her feelings and emotions about this shit, but this has caused this masculine to go within so he won't go without, to realize what the fuck is wrong with him and why he keep attracting in this energy no matter who it is. Everybody that he's attracted, that he attracts in, is in this energy. He's ready to come out of this energy. He's ready for a new beginning. Yeah. Something you said triggered this man mentally. Your mental, your intellect is very sexy to this masculine. It turns this masculine on. That's why he reminisce. That's what he reminisce about you the most is your intellect. how intelligent you are, how smart you are, how much they, how much you inspire them to be better and to do better. Let's see what this masculine has to say about all of this, honey. And then we're gonna see what's really going down. Alright, y'all, let's see what's going on. What's going on? Yep. You were right. I can't talk to you right now. Why not, sir? Why you lost for words? Cat got your tongue? And yeah, this masculine is afraid to lose you. You know that after all that he has done, after all is said and done, you were the one. He trying to make sure you the one that didn't get away. He don't want you to get away from him. He wants to be able to rectify the situation before you get gone for real, for good. Yep. Why can't I move on from you? They know why they can't move on from you. It's your energy. Yeah, I want to be different. Again, I said you have triggered this person from him stalking you, wanting to be just like you. That's what initiated this whole epiphany in the first place. Your energy. You triggered this person from a distance. Them spying on you and seeing how you were living your life actually inspired them and made them want to be better for you because you were being better for yourself. You weren't in the same place where they left you. You weren't doing the same shit you was doing last time y'all ran into each other. And they like that. They like the fact that you have evolved and you have grown up. And you have grown up. Yeah, I want to be different. What is the truth? I long for your kiss. Yeah, because they have lied to themselves. They have built themselves up off this facade with this motherfucking karmic. That's why they don't know what the truth is. That's why they need your love, your kiss, your some type of intimate, energetic exchange with you. They feel like that would initiate their healing. That would heal them. That would give them the jump start they need to continue on down this path that they have been awakened to. Yeah, because they don't know where to start. Keep talking about they block. They block. You got them blocked, honey, on everything. Okay? Because they keep saying this shit. They've been saying this since last night. I'm blocked. It's dark without you. Yeah. They're used to being able to call you after a certain point, after things have cooled off between you all, but they haven't been able to contact you lately as to what the heck is going on because you have them blocked, so they can do nothing but watch you from the secret accounts, and they're not gonna hit you up on them secret accounts because they don't want you to know about the secret accounts. So again, they're gonna have to call your ass private or something. They just gonna have to do it. They just gonna have to expose themselves in a way like, hey, I've been trying to get in contact with you. This is the only way I knew how, or whatever. They're gonna have to get themselves up, expose themselves in some type of way, in order for them to get some type of response from you. Because at this point, you done blocked them every which your damn way. You ain't want them to come back no type of way. You made sure that they want no cracks or crevices or nothing left for them to slip their motherfucking ass back into your life because you made a decision that you were more important and what you felt and what you know that needed to be done in order for you to move past this situation. You did that shit. You realigned yourself. You gathered yourself back up after this brief moment of malfunction. So we're gonna see what is going on. Yeah. Betrayal. Who is betraying who, child? Yeah, fight for what you love. Love message. It's like this masculine is reaching out to you and getting a reaction that he wasn't expected to get. He was expecting for you to reject him, not want anything to do with him, not wanting to move forward. He was just hoping for the best, but it's preparing for the worst. And because he treated you like, you know, I don't want nothing with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to do things with you, but I don't want nothing with you. He didn't want to commit to you, and the one that he was out here frolicking with, he done messed around and damn potentially created a damn love child. Yeah. Yeah. And now they hating. They trying to find their way back to this masculine. This masculine done cut their ass off. Them and this child, I'm hearing that they done found out the child is not theirs, or they just don't care enough about the girl in this situation to care about the child, and just turn their back on both the child and the woman. Yeah. Keeping you a secret. Or they take out the trash, which is this girl, because she hold this masculine. She gave this masculine a dose of his own medicine, and that was some shit he was not willing to accept. He said, I'm not going to accept that shit. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Yep, there's too much drama going on. And he's trying to balance himself out emotionally from all this emotional turmoil that he's experiencing right now with this comic. Yeah, but it's definitely over for this masculine and this comic. They're not getting back together. Yep. He done blocked the goddamn comic because he mad because you done blocked his ass. So everybody just on the block list. Ain't nobody talking to nobody. I'm hearing that this masculine's gonna pop up face to face interaction because he can't get in contact with you. He got his minions out here watching you. He know where you're at, what you're doing, and when he get the balls enough, that motherfucker gonna pop up on your ass, and he gonna be talking about this motherfucking promise. This masculine must have made you a promise when y'all first met that y'all was gonna always be, and he ready to fulfill that shit now. But it's almost like on some old crazy shit because this man done bonked the fuck out because she really did her big one on him. The way she played this masculine, I mean, is what she did, how she did it, how she played this masculine. Yep. You got spirituality in the reverse. She tried to stop this masculine spiritual growth. She tried to stop this masculine from ascending spiritually. And that's what kind of got him bonked the fuck out. In a sense. Yeah. She made a lot of bad choices. You know? Out here on drugs. Like, she really let this man get the best of her. She really let this man put her in a situation to where she would choose him over herself because it was that important to her that she got this masculine by any means necessary. Yeah. He already knew that. He already knew what the fuck she was up to. He already knew her intentions. That's why the shit was so motherfucking real and it was so intense to her. Because she thought she had him going and she didn't. Like, he seen her coming from a mile away. He seen her plot, her plan, her scheme, and he checked her, boo. Checked her, and she can't handle it. You sitting there watching this shit go down because some way, somehow, the Most High is putting you in a situation to where you're able to sit back, oh shit, and watch all of this. Yep. Yep. I don't want to hear it. Promiscuous. Yeah, he was just treating you like a little side piece, honey. Now he mad because he ain't got neither one of y'all. He ain't got the damn girl. He done destroyed his motherfucking marriage. I mean, he ain't got you. He ain't got this other girl. He done fucked up his marriage. She doing all kind of stupid shit to get the man to stay so she can take him for everything he got. You feel ghosted. This master is fed the fuck up with himself. Yep, he fed up with his motherfucking self because what he was doing. These karmic ties, this fell on the floor, karmic ties. These karmic ties that he have not only with his karmic ass wife, but with the karmic ass females that he chose to deal with behind you and his wife's back. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't understand it at this point. I really don't understand it. We're gonna clear this bottom part off right here. It's clear that this masculine is lost in the sauce and he is not knowing how to react to this spiritual warfare that he's going through right now with not only this girl but with God, for going against God by choosing to be disobedient and not answering the calling when God called upon him. He chose differently. He chose, he made an unwise decision. This particular unwise decision is why he's so emotionally distraught. So we're gonna get into this emotionally distraught masculine to see what the fuck really got going on. He got going on and what he's gonna do about the situation, because his money's being fucked up right now. He's not growing. He's not growing. He's not fucking evolving. He can't get to where he's trying to go because he has not let go of the very thing that got him in this situation. You feel what I'm saying? Which is being intimate with these Jezebel spirits, and the energy is jumping off of these Jezebel spirits onto this masculine, and now it's like he's not recognizing his own energy because he's not in his own energy. He's being projected upon with everybody else's energy that this Jezebel is sleeping with, and it's confusing this masculine energetically. You know what I'm saying? So he's having to, X everybody out, do the big chop so that he can get alone by himself and actually figure out what the fuck going on, because at this point he don't know what the fuck going on. He don't know what's going on at all. All he want to know is, all he trying to figure out is how to make this shit stop, because I'm hearing crazy like that psycho card. This motherfucker really is going psycho. This motherfucker losing their mind behind this girl, and it ain't that. It's because he's so caught up into the girl or all this and that. It's the energetic exchange between him and the girl. She done called sexual demons to attach to this masculine. And now, you know what I'm saying, he's walking around in unfamiliar energy, and he's trying to figure out how to get that shit up off him, but he's still fucking the girl. And I guess he's now getting to the point where he's realizing that him still sleeping with this girl, whether this is the ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife, the main chick that's finna be no chick, it don't matter. Whoever had the number one position is the one that's finna be demoted, because she is the one who did the most, who got this masculine embodying energy that does not belong to him, and ultimately help trigger his awakening. And the part of the awakening that she helped trigger was he woke up to the fact that she was the very motherfucker who was holding him back, the very person he was putting his faith in, and the very person he claimed that he was going to settle for and move on to the next phase with, to the next level with, is the one that's out here doing him bad. So just imagine that. You feel what I'm saying? Finding out that you're sleeping with the motherfucking enemy. Yeah, you got the King of Swords. You got the Four of Cups. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Two of Pentacles. And you have the Lovers. Yeah, he don't want this hoe no more. He going through a death and a rebirth. He don't want this hoe no more. Yep, what she has to offer, her stability that she brought to the table is no longer valid. Is null and void. He don't want that shit no more. It can't do nothing for him. It make it do something for somebody else, but it can't do shit for him. Yep, 3 of Wands. He's walking away from this girl. And this is what's going on behind the scenes. This is what you don't know. This is what you don't know that's going on amongst what you do know, which is that him and this girl is on the rocks, and they is about to break the fuck up, and this is about to be, this situation is going to be over with. This shit is cooked, okay? Cooked. Yeah, because this girl betrayed this masculine. She thought she was going to siphon this masculine's energy until she had used him all up for her own good, her own intentions, behind using this masculine's energy to get her where she's trying to go. That's what the fuck she was focused on. Not ever thinking or coming to the conclusion that this masculine was going to be made aware of her intentions. But again, she's doing that to have this passionate beginning for herself, because she knows that this masculine was trying to come in and have a passionate new beginning and get to the bag with you. She knew he was trying to invest in you, and she was trying to stop that shit. She was like, nope, you gonna invest in me or nothing at all. Yeah. And it's just going out with a bang energy, like, I'm gonna fight for my love, I'm gonna fight for this, I'm gonna fight for that. That's what I keep hearing. But it ain't nothing to fight for. You can't compete where you do not compare. See, he chose you. He didn't choose her. And that's why she's in this childish ass energy here with this Page of Wands ass energy. She's like, but I thought my coochie sealed the deal. I thought my head sealed the deal. I thought my this, my that was gonna keep you. And if you listen to any elderly woman ever talk to you about keeping a man, that shit is not gonna keep no man, because that a man can get that a dime a dozen on any corner. Yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. See, you're leaving this bullshit out in the cold. You're not taking this with you. This shit can't go with you. Yep. Four of Wands, because it's going to crash you out. It's going to crash out. What the fuck you got going on? It's going to turn your happy house upside the fuck down. If you take this man back in this motherfucking energy, because he's a whore. Yep. You trying to figure out why shit ain't going right, why shit ain't lining up, why shit ain't aligning. When it comes to this masculine, he's not ready. He's not ready. It's not time for you to be with this masculine right now. Because this masculine is still outside. Period. Yep. With this Chariot card and the Four of Pentacles, and you know that. Yep, Nine of Wands, and you're protecting yourself, because again, the same energy that he's fighting with, you don't want to fight with that shit. So you just rather keep your legs closed to him and anybody else who's in this energy, but mostly to him, because you ain't trying to be fighting them damn demons. You got enough of your own that you fighting, and you ain't trying to be fighting with him. Yep. You got the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yes, he knows this to be true. He knows what type of female you are. He knows. He knows. He knows. And he knows what the fuck to do to get back into your good graces. Whether he gonna do it or not, that's the question. That's the question. That's what's at hand right now. Is this motherfucker gonna get right or get the fuck gone? Yeah, because as of right now, he got a lot of shit going on. This motherfucker got a lot of shit going on. You got the Five of Wands. I'm sorry, the Five of Swords and the Fool card. This man's trying to make you jump head first into some bullshit with him, knowing good and damn well this shit ain't no good for you. Meanwhile, you peeping the scene from behind the motherfucking scenes, and you see how this motherfucker moving, and you see how this motherfucker working, and this motherfucker is working ass the fuck backwards here with this motherfucking 10 of Wands. He want to be loud and right, but it's loud and motherfucking wrong. He's misfed and misled, and he trying to misfeed and mislead you, and that shit ain't gonna work, because you already the boss. You already got to the bag, Miss Queen of Pentacles. You done already got to the bag. So it ain't nothing that this man can teach you right now in the energy that he's in, because it's full of bullshit. And that's just what it is. Yeah, that's why you have blocked this masculine out. Because it was playing too many mind games, had too much drama Friday ass bullshit going on around their motherfucking ass, and want to be mad as to why the fuck you was not entertaining this shit. And it's just like, bitch, I have other things to do. And and none of the things that I have to do consist of entertaining bullshit. It's like people don't get it. It's just motherfuckers out here, me included, that do not do bullshit. Yeah. You have this emperor coming in with his eye on you. He sees you as a very emotionally stable, intelligent individual. You got your shit together, and he's looking to have a passionate new beginning with you in love. Yeah, he wants to bring peace to the situation. He sees that you can manifest some things and bring things into fruition, but you don't want his ass. You don't. I wouldn't want nobody in this fucked up ass energy either. I just wouldn't. Yeah. Because you're stronger than that. And he's trying to tempt you again in devil energy. You trying to free yourself, and he got these other women out here that he's fucking with trying to convince you to not free yourself from him and stay bonded to him. And these goddamn demons that's bonded to his ass. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. Yep. Tower moment. You said hell no. We ain't doing none of that shit. I am not about to sit up in here and goddamn put myself on the line at the expense of someone else for no motherfucking reason. Knowing good damn well the motherfucker don't care about me. Yeah, you got the 2 of cups. The motherfucker don't give a hot damn about none of that shit. Yeah. They just don't. They know that they don't want this motherfucking cycle to end. Yep, this King of Cups. Lazy ass motherfucker. Want to sit on the throne and don't want to do shit. Wants you to put in all the work. He wants you to keep this toxic ass shit going. He want to come in and start it, and he wants you to keep the shit going. After you accept it and you jump on this hamster wheel of toxic love with his motherfucking ass, he wants you to keep that shit motherfucking going. That's why he don't want this to let this shit go. He bringing you a lazy cup of love, and he wants you to bring all your good warrior, strong, unconditional love, so that y'all can move to success together. Ooh, child. That one went all the way over there. What's this here? Yeah, you got the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Things are going to be balanced out because of the work that you put in. This man is going to be made into one of your footstools because he became a motherfucking enemy by how he tried to come in and manipulate you and stress you the fuck out in this Jezebel ass energy. And so because he had the right plan, wrong man, he's finna suffer the consequences of his actions, because in all actuality, you is the boss. You is the motherfucking empress. He's the fraudulent one. Yeah. He's the fraudulent one. You the one big boss and shot calling in. This motherfucker is trying to figure you out. How are you always outmaneuvering this motherfucker? They come in and trying to backstab and betray you, and they always miss the target. But yet still you walking away victorious. And this is what the fuck this person cannot get with. They cannot understand how you always coming out on top. How are you always victorious? How are you always getting your way? Why is everything always working out in your favor? Why is everything always working out for you? That's what this person cannot understand. Huge. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, the reason why they can't understand what the fuck going on, because again, they caught up in their own trap. You feel what I'm saying? The very trap they set for you, they fell into themselves, and they didn't make a plan for that. They didn't make a plan on how to get up out of this motherfucking trap that they're trying to trap you into. Because again, they're trying to come into this relationship without having to put in the work and simply being given an opportunity to come back in and do bullshit. They want nothing to be required of them, but they want much to be given of them. And that's the energy that they're in, and what is holding them stuck and stagnant from being in a successful relationship with you. See, when you are trying to have this type of relationship with a person who embodies those characteristics and shit like that, you can have a successful relationship with someone like that because again, they embody that energy and you guys will be evenly yoked because y'all want the same thing. But when you're dealing with an intergalactical being, a star seed, okay, God's chosen one, you cannot rummage around in that type of energy and bring that to the chosen one and think that you're gonna have anything, much less success, but anything, any type of relationship with a chosen one dwelling in that motherfucking energy. It just ain't gonna work. First of all, you're less likely to run into a chosen one in that energy because again, you're not vibing on the same wavelength. So it'll be very far for you in between you coming in contact with a chosen one, unless you have a particular lesson that you have to be learned by a chosen one. Then you may bump into that chosen one for that lesson, and that's it. But you cannot do bad and expect good. You can't be in low vibrational energy and expect to be surrounded by high vibing energy when you don't exude that energy. It doesn't work like that. And I get sick and tired of people coming through with this damn low key want to be victim mentality. They want to use the very motherfucking things that they did with their motherfucking chest out. You did it with your motherfucking chest out. Now you want somebody to have some type of sympathy and empathy for you and be like, oh, well, this person didn't know no better. You a big grown ass man or woman. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't no child. Mentally, you may be on a maturity level as a child, but physically, you are a grown ass individual. So therefore, requiring somebody to hold your hand through some shit you done put yourself through is behooving unto me. And I don't understand that shit. You asking for too much if you asking me. You asking for a little bit too much. You got a little bit too much dip on your chip, player. They be asking the motherfucker to be trying to undo some shit you done self-inflicted upon yourself. And then get mad at the motherfucker don't do it right or do it to your liking or ain't getting the job done to your liking. Well, then you do it then. Since you so upset about it and you wanted the shit to be fixed your way or no way, well then you fix it, player. Okay? Yeah, fix that shit. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, you can't sit around here going around causing pain unto others, self-inflicting pain onto others, and then looking for the very motherfuckers you hurt to fix you, and then get mad when they don't, because they don't want shit to do with you after you done did what the fuck you done did. But see, the whole thing of the matter is, you have surrendered yourself to the Most High. That's why you have remained sweet to the core. You still have that sweetheart, innocent energy about you because you continue to go with the flow, and you use your discernment in the process. See, this person rejected all of that. That's why you've been cautioned from this person because they didn't let none of that shit go. They trying to again come in with the same old flow, same old energy, same shit, different motherfucking day. They ain't did shit. Yeah, and they want to come in at 52, fake your ass out with this disruption in the name of love. Always want to do something in the name of love, playing in your face in the name of love. And here you go with this confidence energy here. Yeah, they doing this shit on purpose, accidentally on purpose. Yeah, that's what, again, use your intuition. They're using their intuition for bad. You need to use it for good and take heed to the warning. You are going to be warned. You are going to be given warnings before this shit actually take the fuck off on you. Yeah, magic. Actually, let me get one more protection. So again, you listen to your your intuition, and it guided you along a different path because again you were chosen, you were blessed with the gifts to be able to exude this energy to rise the vibration of the planet ultimately. That's why you were protected from this. You see what I'm saying? Your energy is golden. These people are mad because they cannot penetrate your energy. They can't do shit to you because you've already been chosen for the assignment. You accepted the calling. You understood the assignment, and now you're executing that shit. You standing on big business about what the fuck God asked you to do. You doing that shit with your motherfucking chest, with your chest stuck out, loud and proud. Yep, hunger, creativity, ideation. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I don't know why I can't say that damn word. Yeah, but these people are mad because they can't siphon your ideas. They cannot steal your thoughts anymore. It is safe for you to think your motherfucking thoughts. I don't know if y'all ever been in a situation where you feel like you can't think your thoughts around a motherfucker because they are untrustworthy. They siphoning your energy. Everything that they doing, they watching you harder than you watching them. And you are afraid to move or think or do anything around a motherfucker like that because they stealing from you. Mm-hmm. And they trying to take from you, and they're gonna try to do you on you and trying to regurgitate you back to you like you ain't gonna recognize your own energy. It's just like at what point and at what cost y'all gonna keep doing this shit? Cause you ain't doing nothing but again 52 faking your damn self out. You ain't faking nobody else out. Unless you dealing with a motherfucker who ain't paying attention to themselves or what the fuck going on. And again, that's how these people treat you. That's how they feel about you. That's what they think. That's how they think you move and maneuver to the point where you are not paying attention to yourself. You're not paying attention to what the fuck you have going on. You're not paying attention to any of that. You're just simply, I don't know what you want to call it, pissing in the wind or whatever the fuck, but you're just simply being and being in your true authentic energy. You see what I'm saying? And they're mad because they can't fake you out in your own energy. You can call that shit out and you like, hey bro, how the fuck you gonna do a me pull a me on me? Like, let's be for real. You didn't even have to go that far. But see, because you have cleansed yourself out and you stood on business when it came to your faith, that peace be still. That's all I can say. Peace be the fuck still. Your peace has been undisturbed, untested, untainted, all of that. These motherfuckers can't do shit to you. God ain't even giving the devil permission to move against you. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. You done did the work. Now it's time for you to be celebrated, congratulated, and it's time for you to make this jump on to the next timeline. Because you did what was required and requested of you. Movement, forward movement into higher consciousness. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. So don't beat yourself up over this motherfucker here. Don't get so mad and upset about this shit. Don't let these intrusive ass thoughts get the best of you when it comes to this motherfucker right here. Because at the end of the day, you can't argue with a hamburger, bitch. You a filet mignon. You was a steak, okay? Top of the line, tomahawk steak, okay? They can't do. They couldn't see you on if they got the best glasses in the world, sunglasses, glasses, it don't matter. They can't do shit with you. Period. Point blank, period, dot. Abundance. Fear. Yeah, just your abundance shakes these people to their core because they're like, what type of person is she or he, and they are being blessed with this type of abundance because you getting blessed with big dog shit, not no little dog shit, no puppy, this big dog business, and they like, damn, we treated this bitch like a little two-legged blind chihuahua. We ain't think she had the gusto to do none of this shit, but them blessings is saying different. Them blessings is saying you got big dog nuts. Your nuts is hanging and swinging on these motherfuckers, and they can't swallow it. They can't even swallow it down. They can't even fathom or think the thought when it comes to this shit here. Yeah, it causes them pain because again they fell into the sunken place. They're in this void that they can't seem to get themselves out of because they couldn't figure you out. You remain a mystery to these motherfuckers. They are wanting to know how the fuck you always stay 10 steps ahead of their ass. How was you always abreast to what the fuck they had going on? How was you always ahead of the game? Because you stood true to the game. and you stood on big business when it came to you and big God. And therefore, God came outside about your ass and your ancestors and told you motherfuckers to leave you alone. Get down or let the fuck down. Period. Dot. The fucking end. Honey. The fucking end. And because you trusted in the Lord, you remain comfortable. None of that anxiety shit, none of that uneasy feeling shit, none of that walking on eggshells around nobody, not even yourself. You're comfortable being around yourself, by yourself, in your own motherfucking skin. And there's not a lot of people who can say they are okay, comfortable being by themselves, being in their own skin. Yeah, but see, you have grown the fuck up. You are so beautiful inside and out, okay? And don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. You done did your big one. Now you ain't gotta watch these hoes because you already is way off in advance and God got your back. So now you can rest. You don't gotta worry about these bald head assholes coming and bothering you. Alright. I see y'all talking about hello. Welcome to the chat, y'all. Welcome to the chat. Leave your girl a like, comment, share. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out when I go live. And you can stay abreast to all that I have going on the channel. All right. Yeah, they can't see you no more. They have been blocked from you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. They can't see you. They've been trying to tap into your energy, possibly getting readings on you and all this shit down behind your back. None of it. All that shit is null and void. God ain't going for none of that. Yeah, God balanced you out and he ain't about to put them on. He ain't about to give them the green light. He ain't about to give them the juice. He ain't about to give them shit to do anything towards you because God done already done worked it out in your favor and then got you in a position to where, excuse me, you don't got to worry about these people. You can stand on big business about everything. Yep. Yep. See, that's why you were so anxious because you were so determined to get the job done that you didn't realize your own strength. And it's caused you sadness and anguish in the process. But because of your love of God, because you love yourself and you love God the most at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? God isolated you and put you in a situation to where you ghosted everybody else. And everybody around here feeling some type of way that you was able to peel out and, be over here in peace and they couldn't fuck with you. Yeah. They was rejected. They wasn't able to come in and disturb your peace while God was working on you in the midst of it all. Because you chose God just as well as God chose you. You chose God back. And that's why y'all got locked in. That's how y'all was able to be locked in, twin, with having motherfucking being. And that's why these people can't do shit to you. And when I say they can't do shit to you, they can't. They can't. They can't. Can't do shit even if they motherfucker wanted to. I don't give a hot damn about none of that shit. They can't do a damn funky ass thing to you even if they wanted to. They can't. Let's see what these people trying to do. And then we're gonna see what the fuck they trying to stop. We're gonna see what it is they trying to stop. Cause what the fuck going on? Why is these people on your set for real though? Outside of love and all this, I wanna be all that and more. I wanna know what turns you on. Yes, honey. Y'all don't worry about my singing today. I ain't in the serenading mood today. But you got it, okay? The radio is on, okay? It's working. And that's the song. Yeah. shuffle one more time. Y'all, I'll be so glad when my new desk mats get here. I ordered them suckers, honey. And I wish they had them in the store. I really wish I didn't have to order them. I wish I could have just went to the damn store and picked them up. Because I'm telling you, I'm so sick of this damn thing here just sliding, doing the electric slide all up and down my damn desk. Every time I shuffle or pick up a damn card, the shit just going down. But it's cute though. Don't get me wrong, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'll tell you that much. Alright. Let's see how this goes. What is the underlying issues? What's going on? What is the meat and potatoes of it all? In the midst of it all, what is the point of it all? What is the point? Why are people, so intrigued with my collective? Why are they so pressed about my collective? Why are they trying to take my collective out energetically with this love shit? What's up with these love spells and these rejection spells and trying to keep my collective in an unhappy energy? What is all of that shit about? Why? What is going on about that? There's something going on that my collective need to know that they don't know. Yeah. Behind the veil, welcoming uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and being okay with not knowing. Flames of passion. Let the flames of passion light your way, but be mindful of the fire. See, they're jealous because you're comfortable being in your own skin, doing what God has requested of you, has required of you to do. See, they can't boldly walk and dance for the Lord. They can't dance like David danced for the Lord. They don't have that confidence. They're not confident in God like that. They're insecure when it comes to God because they don't believe in God the way you believe in God. They don't trust God the way you trust God. They don't love God the way you love God. That's why they don't understand why God loves you so. This is why they get mad and angry and pissed off when they see you getting blessed by the Most High. Because they're like, wow, we thought that, they think that fake love is going to get them somewhere with God. They're parading around and that false prophesying and that rifting and rafting and cadence and having and all that other shit. They think that's what's going to get them up to heaven because they sound good and because they look good. But they ain't talking good. They ain't saying shit. They sending your soul straight to hell. You feel what I'm saying? But because you did not indulge in that, you stayed true to the game. You kept it real with God. If you ain't keep it real with nobody else, you kept it real with God. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why God took his time with you, kept his hand on you, and seen that you were sitting here playing your head. You was playing chess, not checkers, boo. You feel what I'm saying? Taking a step back and playing the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. Exactly. Soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. Exactly. You're going below surface level with people. You're not just taking people as they are no more. You listening to what people got to say and you're taking them serious. Okay, this is how you feel. Okay, da 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 da. You feel what I'm saying? You're using your critical thinking skills. You're actually listening to hear what someone's saying instead of listening to fucking responding. You're listening and you're paying attention to what's being done to know what the fuck going on versus to respond. You see what I'm saying? And that's what got you living your life like it's golden. That's what got you in the number one position because you're using your freaking noodle and you're doing what God has requested of you. You see, you're following the steps. You're following the order. And that's what's wrong with people. Nobody wants to go in order. Nobody wants to follow the steps. They want to skip the damn steps. They want to go from crawling to fucking running. And it's just like, how? There's fundamentals to this shit. It's levels to this shit. There's a way that this has to be done. You can't just jump in like this. You feel what I'm saying? You can't. This ain't double dutch. You can't jump in and out like that. Eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment. Understand the psychological. I'm sorry. The nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelation. See, that's what you were into. That's what made you so mystical and magical to these people. How you held on to God's unchanging hand in the midst of the storm, in the depths of the darkest part of the valley of death. You did not fear any evil. You still walked with your head held high. Got your ass whooped and all along the way, but you still kept pushing. None of it. You never allowed anything to defeat you. You only allowed it to make it stronger. You were able to. You have the very gift that many are missing. The very thing that people are missing is being able to transmute negative energy into positive energy. That's why people aren't able to overcome and manifest in the manner in which they are expecting, because they're still holding on to that negativity. You see what I'm saying? You don't hold on to that shit. You hold on to God's unchanging hand, and you keep moving forward and doing what is being requested and required of you in the order in which it's being requested and required. Period. Dot. The fucking end. Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life, mysterious currents and flows. Exactly. It's not as hard for you as it is for everyone else, because again, you believe. You know God's love is real. You know God is real. God has shown himself to you in many different ways, to where is no questioning about it. There's no need to question the Most High. For what? He's already showed you who he is multiple times. So anything else, you don't need no other proof of proving. You see what I'm saying? You don't need no more proof in the pudding. God has showed up and showed out in your life in such miraculous ways that you don't need all this proof that everyone else needs. You don't need God to reveal himself the way everyone else is requesting and requiring God to reveal himself, so that they can have something tangible to say, I know God is real. You don't need the tangible things. You got it. You got it down pat spiritually. You're so high ranking in the spiritual realm. You're up there. You feel me? To the point where you're not new to this, you true to this, you already know the game. You feel what I'm saying? The game is to be sold, not told. And it was already sold to you a long time ago. And so now you're just trying to tell everybody else to rise them up to the motherfucking occasion so where everybody else can get like you. It might not can't be like you, but they can try to get like you. They can try to get on your level. You feel what I'm saying? They can try. You know, you're not gonna gatekeep the information. You're gonna pass it around so people can do as they please. Use it appropriately, hopefully. You see what I'm saying? But that's not gonna change you regardless. You're gonna do what you came here to do. You're gonna do your big one. Period. Divine flow. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Exactly. You don't give a damn about none of that shit. The things that people are worried about that keeps them from reaching the end goal. That keeps them from reaching the outcome. You don't hold on to that shit. Yep. Veil of illusion. Lift the veil of illusion. Seek truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career and authenticity. Exactly. You, again, hold on to God. You held on to God's unchanging hand, his unconditional love that he had for you. Therefore, that's why nobody couldn't fake you out, couldn't pull the wool over your eyes, couldn't smoke you out, because you was looking not through your fleshly eyes, but through your spiritual eyes. So that's why you always could see. You could see straight through that shit. And that's why God is granting your wish. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it is what you need. Exactly. And you're satisfied with that. Some people get angry with God because God don't answer their prayers the exact way that they prayed for, or bring something into their life the way they manifested it, because they got what God, they feel like they got what God wanted them to have instead of what they wanted, and they feel like what they wanted was more important or more valuable than the way God gave it to them. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't like the way God was cashing out direct deposit, but you didn't mind it because you knew at the end of the day you rather have what you need than what you want, because what you need is gonna get you gonna get you a lot further than having what you want. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. And that's exactly what another main key ingredient that they do not have up in their motherfucking secret sauce to get them the results in which they're looking for. That's another key ingredient that they're missing, that you got, that you on point with. You see what I'm saying? They can't handle that shit. They can't handle that shit. Hold on, y'all. There's another deck of cards that I'm trying to get to before I close it out. we're gonna close it out with these right here. See, what I'm hearing is these people was trying to prevent you from waking up to your true potential. They was trying to prevent you from waking up to who you really were by distracting you with all this love drama. They thought you would be so caught up in the name of love and so caught up with trying to make somebody love you that you would lose yourself in love, lose your mind, just lose it all, throw it, crash out for love. But what they didn't realize is you love the right one first, which was the Most High. So because you started off in love the right way, you're gonna end off in love in the right way. Because again, I tell everyone all the time, when you begin with God, you end with God. When you put God first, you always end up on top, no matter what. No matter what circumstances you may face, what you may go through to get to the motherfucker top or come out on top, you gonna come out on top when you put the Most High first. At the end of the day, the test might be a little bit harder, might be a little longer, might be a little bit more strenuous. You might have to go through a little bit more. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be real motherfucking worth it, and it's gonna be a awesome lesson the fuck ass learn. And at least you won't have to be going around in these karmic ass circles dealing with karmic ass curses and shit like that, like everyone else. That's one thing you won't have to worry about. You won't have to worry about going through all this unnecessary change and drama and heartache and pain like everybody else who chose to love themselves first, put themselves over God, not reverence the Most High, not give respect when respect is due, want to give respect and place themselves on pedestals that they're unworthy to sit on, that they're even unworthy to even speak about. You see what I'm saying? Everybody wants to take all the clout, all the glory for something because they can see it. They can see themselves, but they can't see God. That's why they don't want to give it to them. They want to find every rhyme or reason to make it like God ain't real, and why they shouldn't put their faith in something that they can't see, and all this and that, and they ain't doing nothing but incriminating themselves because deep down inside, I don't care who you are, even if you was an atheist or whatever, you know that there is a higher power. You can act oblivious all you want to, but you know that it's something out there above you. Whatever, however you want to reverence that shit, you know it's something out there above you. You know you didn't just create your damn self. And that's the truth about it. And because you respect the Lord, you love the Lord wholeheartedly, and you reverence God, that's why things are being done differently for you. That's why your favoritism is showing differently than everyone else. Because you're worthy of it. They're not. You got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. The strength. Yeah. Again, you stood on big business. You stood on the truth. That's why these motherfuckers can't do shit with you. That's why nothing that they do or say can even touch you. They can't bother you. They can't do nothing with you. Nothing with you at all. Yeah. Yeah, the strength that you have behind closed doors is what prepared you and for it, and that's why God popping you out the way He popping your ass out, because you kept it popping for God. You kept it popping for God in front of everybody, behind closed doors, wherever you went. You kept it G for God, straight like that. That's why God finna send you this helpmate. That's why God finna send you the one that you need to help guide you through this situation here. Yep. This man who's seeking God. He's seeking you because he was seeking God first, and this is the judgment for this situation. The judgment on this situation is for you guys to have some type of reunion here. This masculine that's coming in, taking this leap of faith towards you, is being granted this opportunity to do so because he sought God first, and then God pointed him in the direction of you. Yep, because your direction was hidden from a lot of people for a long time because they were unworthy. They were blocked. They were banished from being in your presence in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Anybody who was to seek you was to seek God first, and that's who was going to be granted permission to be in your life, be in your presence, be in your energy. Period. Yep. Big dog. Yep. There's a big dog coming in, and this union will be divinely protected. Everybody's not going to be able to witness you being happy with your divine counterpart. Everybody's not going to witness you being happy. Only those that are worthy. Yep. You got this masculine that's over here in regret that he fumbled the motherfucking bag again, and God sent his man replacing it. He refused to drop them damn burdens. He didn't want to lay his burdens down because he didn't want to be vulnerable with God. So he was replaced by God. Yep. And he act like he don't know why, because he wouldn't relinquish control. He still wanted to remain in control of the situation and how this shit was gonna play out and how this and how that. Yep. Yep. You got the Page of Cups, you got the Magician, you got the Hanged. This person right here ignorant. Ignorant as hell. They trying to sit up in here and 52 fake out God. Want to come back in with this fake ass apology all the while they being mischievous behind the scenes because their intentions ain't right. And they're trying to tempt you. They're trying to tempt you to, you know what I'm saying, be outside struggling with them. Like they wearing their struggle as a badge of honor, and they will honor them for you to struggle with them. That's what they want you to do. That's why they mad because you refuse to struggle. They want you to feel retarded or whatever the fuck for not wanting to struggle with them. Like, who said struggling was an honor? That may have been once a time women wore that shit like a badge of honor because at the time it was worth it to struggle with a man like that, because it was better to struggle with a man than struggle without a man because of X, Y, Z. But those factors have changed in this day and age. And so for this motherfucker to be stuck in that mentality, they're dwelling in an unhealthy energy. You got the Ten of Cups, you got the King of Swords, you got the Sun, you got the High Priestess. Yeah, this motherfucker want to come in here and try to mislead you and misguide you into believing that being with them in this fake ass energy that they're cloaking themselves in, they're cloaking themselves in energy as coming out as a leader. They couldn't even lead a damn blind mice to the motherfucking piece of cheese. Yep. They're doing this because they want a motherfucking piece of the pie. They want a piece of your legacy. They want to be a part of it. They want to be tied to it in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That's the main reason why the fuck these people coming for you the way they coming for you. They don't want to be left behind. They on that Bill Clinton shit. No child left behind. You will get left the fuck behind over here with that bullshit. I'm telling you right now. And that's exactly what the fuck they worried about. They stressed the fuck out to the max about that shit. You actually leaving their ass behind because see this. The energy that they're feeling behind this particular fuck up is just like this is the end all be all. There's no reconciling after this, and that's what these people are in fear of. And they would not have a chance again to come back in your life and get any type of energy. They won't be able to siphon from you again, period. Yeah. These people have lived their lives off the back of you. Point blank and period. They have lived a whole motherfucking life off the back of you. And now they want to try to come back in here and convince you to give to them after they've been stealing from your ass the whole motherfucking while. Mm-mm. This is what they have been doing. It's just that I can't even get the shit out because these motherfuckers like shut the fuck up, stop talking, stop snitching, stop telling on me. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. That's why they so pressed about you. They so pressed. They so hard up on having you jump on this particular train to hell with their ass with all this bullshit they got going on is because they know without you everything will be gone. All the blessings or everything will be gone and they can't lose all that. They can't put that on the line. They're not willing to walk away with nothing. And they know if they surrender to God. Surrender you unto God. Just say, God, all right, I'm gonna stop fucking with this person. All hell gonna break loose on their life, on everybody's life around them. And that's really what they trying to avoid is the karma. With the karma, they not gonna avoid it. It's gonna come in a different way, but they don't want it like face forward. Put it like that. They not gonna just walk up to God and just openly surrender to God. It's like, God, you gonna have to catch me in traffic because I ain't taking this ill. Like, no, I'm not. So they know that it's coming. They just trying to manipulate the way in which it is coming to kind of lessen the blow. If that makes sense, they don't want to get their motherfucking head knocked off their shoulder piece, but that's exactly what the fuck finna happen when God come in here and let loose on their motherfucking ass. So they might as well just let that go. Look, 11 on the clock when I said that. Let it go. Let it go, Joe. It's done for. That's what people. That's what I tell people all the time. Now. I always tell my kids is think about your actions before you act. Don't think about your consequences after you act because it's too motherfucking late. You done already done did the work. But if you think before you act, you can save yourself a lot of trouble. And that's exactly what these people should have been thinking about. Because at the end of the day, it was all for the love of money. It was all for some type of monetary gain, trying whether it was inheritance or whatever the fuck they was trying to steal, however they were trying to steal. It ultimately boiled down to these people trying to steal from you. Period. So my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And I will be back on live in just a little bit. I got a little cleaning up to do, and then I'll be back with y'all in a little while. Until next time, my darlings. Peace.